Good evening, Kenya. This is Kenya News Alert, and I'm your host, House of Zulfa. Karibuni. Today is on the 10th of March of 2025, and I am here with Kenya News Alert updates. Here I am with who? As wanajipaka makeup pale, because I don't get why we have all that break and people are still applying makeup. So when we are about to be like, unapata Felix ako hapa na pods. Kichana ndo hiyo kwenye sijui nini. I don't get. But either way, I'm here with you. Who am I here with? Introduce yourselves.
Anyway, hello guys. This is Plains and Felix, and I welcome you back to the show. Zulfa, how was your break?
My break was good, was fun. So yeah. Nangoja tu iftar.
It's okay. It's okay.
Tilda is looking
welcome my sister Tilda.
Yeah, introduce thyself.
Karibu nisema good morning.
What?
Good evening guys, it's Tilda again here. Karibuni sana to the last show. Twende home. Mimi sasa nafikiria home though. Nataka tu niende indoors cause mvua inataka kunyesha. Nataka kuanza kunyesha. So we just need to go home because hata mali tunaenda nyamani huruma. Tusinyeshewe. Maana yake tukinyeshewa ugonjwa unakuja upo jiani umechungulia hivi.
Magonjwa tushachana nayo. When I hear about sickness right now, I don't want anything about sickness. Okay. I'm trying to avoid. When I sijatoa sweater the entire day. Nimeshinda tu na sweater kwa mwili. I don't want. I'm trying to avoid. So Mr. Felix, Kalonzo, Mr. Steven, Kalonzo, Musyoka. Yes? Alikuwa leo ameenda kumvisit this one MCA that was abducted. Apparently abducted 6 months ago. Na amepata 6 months ago. 6 months ago. 6 Tilda. 6 months ago ulikuwa wapi?
Nilikuwa tu huko.
Wapi?
Huko tu.
Ukifanya nini?
Shughuli za hapa pale.
6 months ago was last year.
Yeah. I was just in Nairobi. In the river though.
Do you want? What were you doing 6 months ago?
Wewe kazi hapa na pala jana na Zulfa ndio tunaingia pale.
6 months ago tulikuwa tumemeet. 6 months ago.
Yeah. But sasa nilikuwa huko mimi.
But ulikuwa.
I'm almost karibu mwaka, nataka kumaliza mwaka. 2 months to go tumalize mwaka.
Ndio, unazihesabu.
Yes.
You're counting calendar.
Ni karibu kuanza kusherehekea anniversary.
Ya 1 anniversary.
Yeah.
Mimi ni 1 anniversary of the Duvets. So basically, wacha Felix pale atuingize atuambie tuko wapi.
Thank you so much. In fact, wakati nilikuwa nimetulia I saw a certain footage whereby some of the individuals maybe were present where this MCA was hospitalized. So it was the moment I was interested and I wanted to know more about it.
So patikana hospitali.
Yeah. Even Kalonzo ni alienda kumtembelea hospitali.
Yes. Yes.
It was that moment I realized that Kalonzo was there and he gave his own information according to the information he had. So Tilda, when somebody can say that any story concerning abduction, what comes in your mind?
What comes in my mind? Government. I want to know what ring kwa akili yangu.
Ukisikia tu abduction. You think about the government.
Nafikiria tu government. Our ski, our own, our feel. It's like wanai assume ama sijui wanaichukulia aje, wanachukulia tu ni jambo la kawaida. Alafu ime happen in this term of our president Mr. Samoei Ruto.
But apparently they say that abductions have been happening even before Mr. Ruto. Is only that they were kept under wraps, and right now Mr. Ruto is doing them publicly. Like alizipeleka na higher notch, like kulikuwa judicial killings, judicial abductions, but venye Mr. Ruto sat on that chair, he did it professionally.
Sasa najua abduction ni kitu mtu unafaa kuchukulia very serious. Ruto angalie, ama mtu yeyote mwenye ako kwa government angalie, ama aone tu ni mtoto wake alipotea, ama ni nani wake, yani mtu tu close to him or her. I feel ani ana feel aje. Inafaa jiweke kwa issues ya watu wenye watoto wao wamekuwa abducted, watoto wao wamepotea, watoto wao wamekufa na hawajui walipo. Inafaa yani waangalie tu, cause mimi kitu ni sound yangi vizuri to.
Hii kitu abduction.
It's not good. Inafaa yani wako tu serious na hii kitu. Yani wakisikia mtu ana complain, mtu anasema kumeenda hivi na hivi, nafaa wachukue hatua haraka. Waangalie yani is it true? Is it happening? Kwa sababu unajua wanatuchanganya. Kuna somo ya mali president alisema watu waliteta wakateta akafika mahali akasema sawa, tutaangalia hilo jambo kidogo, hakuna kitu kama abduction hapa. So unakosa kuelewa ni nini na happen. Yani unajua mtu akinini hivyo, akiongea hivyo, is like he knows what is happening. Usema tutaangalia hiyo jambo. Tena unarudi unasema hakuna kitu kama hiyo. What do you expect? Unataka sisi tukufikiririe aje, ama unataka tusikie unasema nini sasa? Hiyo ni something like confusion. Yenye inafanyika hapa Kenya. Na wakuwe serious. Sasa ni huyu amepatikana hosi. Ni vile sasa hatujui kama ako hali gani.
Tutamwa tunafeel. Kuna video ambayo Mr. Producer na prepare tuiangalie pale alipoenda kumvisit. So basically it is not a good thing. It is not a good thing that we're proud of. And watu bado wanaweza kupotea. Is only that, as we said, mambo ya AUC pale kidogo yalitu distract kwa pata ni kama hambaya tufikirie kuhusu abductions, but either way they have been happening for the longest time. Sababu even after kuna zile mili, yani tumesema judicial killings na hizo abductions, they have been happening since time and time again. So Felix, what would you tell us about all this?
I want to look for the same footage whereby Kalonzo alikuwa anajaribu kuzungumza, at least ndio. So kidogo tu mkiendelea kujadiliana kidogo nione kama hiyo footage naweza ipata.
So pale kuna nini? Kuna Gypsy anasema Zulfa let Felix scrub himself. Let me tell you, he scrubs himself all the time. Like yani utapata ndo ananiambia kitana iko wapi. Like where's the comp now? So Felix hi, Tilda hi, Zulfa hi Gypsy. And nangoja msalimike.
Hi.
Scrub.
Hi.
Kuna basuka. And then kuna anasema Gypsy anasema, so today Kalonzo has decided to get some small hair. He has some small hair since the sinking shape. sorry, I'm not buying anything, Kalonzo. And then Kalonzo with this small cowardice voice, really. Anasema ya kwamba they have been abducting people since 1963. Moi, Kibaki and Uhuru also added under their watch. Ruto has upgraded the abductions by using it as part of intimidation to silence the truth. Actually, as we've said, easy abductions because not happening. Only these people used to do it chini ya maji, wanaifanya wame control, and then now comes this. You know, in every family there's this one member. Have you ever had that friend unaambia kitu chini ya maji and then shouts? Unaambia like, for example, so that is someone's, and then they're like, no, who you? Now that is what this
now
person
that's
did.
you.
What?
That's you, not somebody.
Thank you.
That's you.
Anajizungumzia.
No, tell me, because apparently it is me.
Kama asubuhi nimemwambia hebu wana fulani. No, usimwangalie. Sasa naye ameangalia. Oh, nani? Ashua.
No, you said acha ujinga. You said yule msichana wa black amekuangalia. And I thought akonyuma, so I was like, so how
mbele yako na usiangalie.
Basi kuangalia mbele yangu, unaangalia nyuma yangu.
Na unaangalia mbele kama bado yani uko na ile wasiwasi unataka kuona.
Na nikamgotea sap. Ai we. Ebu acha.
But Zulfa anaanza kuuza, usengeje mtu na Zulfa.
No, stop. I'm good at gossip.
Na kwa maana unamwambia
encourage gossip.
Unamwambia cheki huyo jamaa. Cheki huyo jamaa venye anakuangalia.
Is the camera on me? Is the camera on me?
Felix, unamwambia cheki huyo jamaa venye amekuangalia. Oh, ako happy. Oh my God.
I wanna see them. I wanna be like, hakuna haja uangalie mali njoo. So basically, Gypsy anasema ya kwamba that that she's not buying anything Kalonzo. Okay? And then Gypsy amesema ya kwamba Kalonzo is, let me see with his small coward voice. I don't know if the producer ameshapata hiyo video. We want to hear that small cowardized voice. I want to hear that voice. Della umeamua aje? It can't with gossip.
No, it's true.
But I do not. I want the camera to see this. Where is the camera?
The camera is there, yeah.
Let's say kuja. I do not encourage gossip. Gossip has ruined. Are you seeing what I'm doing with my hand? Are you seeing? Gossip has ruined things. So Kalonzo talked about abductions, and he actually condemned the president. He said, please stop with the abductions, stop with the killings, stop with the torturings, stop. It is not a good thing to do. And let me tell you, it is not good. Because yes, it has been happening. Because we know about Raila's abductions. Actually, Raila was abducted with his father. They were tortured kwenye Nyayo house. But at least then they used to be taken kwenye Nyayo house, like a public place. Right now, we do not know where they are taken. Wanachukuliwa, wanapelekwa mahala. Good. Producer amesema iko ready, let us watch it.
We join fellow Kenyans in thanking God for sparing his life. He has spent the last 6 months in unlawful custody. In fact, there are people who go through normal trials and they get sentenced. Get sentenced to 6 months in prison. He has spent 6 months in prison without any lawful cause. His abductors released him unconditionally and told him to keep quiet. So we want to condemn in the strongest terms possible his illegal abduction. We gather a few others have also been released. On our part, as the People's Loyal Coalition, We will continue to say no to abductions. We will say yes to observance of the rule of law and strict adherence to our constitution. There can be no reason whatsoever why Mheshimiwa Yusuf and the many agencies, we gather there's too many agencies who are in unlawful confinement. We demand that they also be released immediately, and the abductors identified. This is very important. Who are their abductors? We know that there's a special squad complete with a doctor. They are meant to drink water. That's the one thing the doctors there tell them, drink a lot of water. By 1 meal a day, make you drink a lot of water. That is why Mheshimiwa Yusuf came out alive. And if you have a setup, and that's why we say this is all state-sponsored, because which other people can afford the services of a doctor? Okay? State-sponsored terrorism. Now, as you release them, like Mheshimiwa Yusuf, as you release them, and we say, please release them. No, it's not please. You have no option but to release them. But then we also want those abductors identified, prosecuted. We are not going to accept the issue of compensation, for example. Before you talk compensation, bring the perpetrators to book, charge them in open court. Then you know at least you have a heart of flesh and not a heart of stone. We are dealing with stone-hearted individuals in this country who hold the reins of power, who think they can establish torture chambers. The matter of Yusuf is international business. I've just been to the UN and I talked about me coming to see him. Therefore, we want to thank Gerke and other Weshmewas. And we want MPs from the Northeast, for example, to stand out. To stand out. Stand up also. Let nobody be user-friendly by a regime that has gone rogue. Maybe my brother can do something.
Thank you very much. We are here to stand in solidarity.
I've heard Bwana Kalonzo na maneno mambo amesema, and for me I would say that compensation is good, of which we need those people to be brought, the perpetrators to be brought to court and arraigned in court, but we do need that these people get compensated. We need these people to be compensated, because justice may take a long time, but at least kupata, of which it is not good. It's not like a tumpata justice kupewa hiyo pesa, but at least, because we
really know that compensation will never bring back those lives, but at least they will have something they can maybe start with. You know, some of the individuals could leave behind young families, you know.
Yes, like the matter of Ule Molo president left a very young family, and we hear the people who killed him were paid 2,000.
Hi Gypsy, thank you. Yes. Yes.
I don't get what is happening.
You were talking about something, yeah.
And then
about,
you said hi gypsy.
yeah, I was replying. I was trying to say.
You don't do that. Niko kwenye pointi. Najaribu kudeliver pointi. Alafu unasema hi gypsy. What are you doing? Felix. So, what am I trying to say? The Molo stop. So, you know, I mean, it distracts. I'm here trying to talk about justice. It is all good. Ungehoja point yako useme hi.
Please come on. You are trying to say something. Yes, I think you have got a mature mind, so you are not a
don't do that.
Yes.
Yeah. So, like go court ungesema hi judge. As I am continuing with my thing here. I'm trying to speak here. So the thing is Molo president, yes? Yes. Okay, nimesharudi. Molo president was murdered, actually brutally murdered in front of his gates. So you can
exactly. Now that is the kind of references I'm trying also to to think about it in a kind of weird though. In a weird, my sister. Yes. Let me ask you, for somebody mwenye ako sahi almost 9 years ndio mkubwa tuseme, sawa? Alafu na kitu kama 7 years, sawa? Alafu na kitu kama ama tuseme approximately 3 years. It is very unfortunate. Go on, continue my sister.
At this point, Felix, I'm going to let you speak on your own. I am talking about like exactly. What are you talking about? I am trying to deliver here something. Yeah. Cut me again. Now the thing is, the Molo president was murdered brutally murdered in front of his gates, and I am sure his family even had.
Which is very bad.
Felix, stop. So. This is Abductions. Sawa? Obed umepotelea wapi? Sijakuona for some time now. Sawa? So Obed anasema good evening Kenyans. Problem with Kenyans, we forget facts. In fact, since 2007 to 08, these people, so-called politicians, should not be allowed to run for any position but problem with Kenyans ni mtu wetu. Yes.
You have got a point wherever you are, bro. I salute you.
Ndai Obed umepotelea wapi? How are you? So basically what is wrong? What I continue. You people are gonna cut me and then I'm gonna walk out. Sawa? But I say something, he's like, yes. Wait first I finish and then you do yes, okay? So basically, he was murdered. Hatujaona justice mpaka sai kwenye hiyo nini. Because apparently these people used to threaten him, used to be arrested, alafu wanaachiliwa within 30 minutes. We heard that the politician was involved. Huyo politician anaona bado ako parliament, ako assembly. Anafanya nini hapo? Una get? As Obed Ndai amesema, these people shouldn't be allowed. Like, how can someone have like a criminal case in the ICC, The Hague, and still run for presidency and still run for these things? Yani once you have a case, wewe baki tu huko, solve that, be there. We do need these people to get justice. Who is going to help the Molo president family? Who is going to help them? It was a young mother. I think the eldest child was like 6 years, and the other one alikuwa ameshikwa. Hata mkumbuka babake na mamake. So we need a kind of a compensation, at least, because as you seek for justice, right now you have the money to hire a lawyer. But imagine hauna hiyo compensation, hauna justice, hakuna chochote. But ukipewa, if you're given like 30 million will not bring your person back. It will never. Even 100 million, even 300 billion, even dollars or euros or francs or whatever, they will never bring your person. But at least you'll have a chance, a fighting chance.
You cannot struggle that much.
Yes.
Yes.
So what would you say about the speech of Kalonzo Tilda? Sababu mimi nataka kuuliza kwanza the first question before even continue. Nataka kumuuliza hii Felix na tukuje kwako. 6 months yule mkaka amekuwa abducted. 6 months amesema amekuwa kunywa maji na 1 meal. Ampelekwa the Mount Kenya School of Discipline. Mnaikumbuka hiyo? Discipline school. Aha. 6 months. Na inabaki kuna wengine pia wameachwa.
Na ilifikaje mahali
Tukasahau.
Sio hata tukasahau. Wakafikiria huyu wamtoe wengine wabaki.
Mimi sijui.
Huyu sasa ameonekana na wale wengine.
But then what is their removal nini? Like when do you graduate from that school? How do you know that this person kwa anapelekwa 15 days? Nimesema 15 days nikakumbuka kitu mzuri.
And we are talking about something bad and we are thinking about something good.
No, I have where. So the thing is how Felix wanakaza wanafeel huyo MCA ndio anafaa kuachiliwa.
Na waogopi atakuja kwa waseti ama vipi?
Sijai engage na walimu hiyo shule. But I guess wanaonanga tu mtu enyewe tocha imemtosha. Na maybe makosa yenye alifanya hayakuwa so necessary.
Na wale wanauliwa.
I don't know.
Ama they go like they are tortured until their bodies can't. You know when you're tortured your brain can just your brain is shut down.
Can switch off.
This is too much pain,
and
then shuts down for you not to feel, because your brain is wired not for you not to experience pain. It can't really actually process pain physical. Maybe it's a process ile pain ya mental disorders, but the other one though, ushapigwa shock. Nani ashapigwa shock?
Na
have you ever been beaten by shock?
Shock ina depend shock gani.
Have you ever been electrocuted?
Na ya stima. Ukisema hivyo tunaelewa ni stima unasema.
Beaten by shock.
Mimi nilipigwa vidole.
Aje.
Si nilisahau niko na maji. Na nikaenda kuwasha socket.
Socket?
So nilisikia, nasikianga
Now let me give you something. So there's this day I am actually showering, and then the shower, you know, the ile wire unaweka, you connect it yourself. You're told when you go there, kama unataka maji kuwe moto, if you want the heater, you connect for yourself. So it's an open live wire. And then I don't know what I was thinking. I am stepping like I'm earthing, inataka ku earth whatever, and then I touched, my dear, mi kama sikufaga hiyo siku zani nakufa after 3000 years Methusela here, because when I go back and think about that, I should have died, because I was stepping on like what, like and it threw me at the wall, and then I was there screaming, and then a friend of mine came.
So those are the kind of tortures those people
they are given, but this mine is better, because maybe them they are tossed under like in. I've not been waterboarded. Do you know what is waterboarding? Do you know what is waterboarding? Actually, I wanna practice waterboarding. I used to practice back when I was a scout, just in case, because we used to think like Cynthia, Ruth Rock and all that. Waterboarding is kufungwa mikono, wekelewa kitambaa na mwagiliwa maji. You like that is, it is nasty. Okay? Then kulela kutolewa vidole, kucha moja kucha kwa kidole. So maybe
kufinywa na pliers,
yeah. Your meno zako bila ya static unatolewa. So how do these people, any torture, unless you're into BDSM, and I don't think BDSM even actually goes to that. BDSM is just kugongana kwa mugongo, kuchomwa na candle, all that. But when it comes to this kind of torture, and these people are not, it is just bad. 6 months this person has not been home. Do you think they'll come the same person? Do you think they will be the same person kweli? Ushona mtu ambaye ameenda akona PTSD. People have gone to war and they have come back. how they come. Ama someone who saw someone being murdered or someone being raped or someone
fear,
something.
wanakuanga na lot of fear.
PTSD. Billy amepelekwa kwa therapist. Endawa Kivilu ama who? The other boy, the other Kamba boy. Were they taken to a therapist?
I don't know.
So it is not.
Can't know. Cause Jumata mtu akitoka huko anakuanga na uoga mbaya sana. Aizi ongea.
But Zulfa, you're talking about tasers. Yeah, there are those tasers, but do they use tasers though, or do they use like live wires? They put you, like I heard Mr. Odinga was put on a fridge. Is it fridge? Felix was one who was talking about that. Felix, tell us about Mr. Odinga, how he was tortured back when.
Mr. Odinga, I heard, I don't know whether it can be the truth or were just rumors. They were taken somewhere where they could be undressed, yes, and remain the way they were born, yes. So they could be told to sit where safari ants are. Yes, they could sit there. They could be taken to another place where they were to be exposed in water, a room full of water. It was just like a vacuum, whereby it is just a room just like this, but filled with water to some levels. Yes. Yeah, even that guy atakama maybe anaruka kwa government, mwacha aruke kwa raha zake.
So when they were taken to the room full of water, when they were
they could undergo a lot of torture, by the way. And at some point, what kind of torture? I'm trying to explain.
Please do.
So this is the point. They were forced to sit where the safari ants
Which
were.
are the safari ants? The big ones?
Safari ants are those small insects which you find them making. Okay, they make a very long pathway, and they are very men walking to the same direction. Yes, when they you don't know safari ants?
That's what I'm asking.
Do you have your phone?
No.
Safari ants ni siafu.
Yes, but which ones? Siafu ni nyingi. Siafu ni most.
Apana. I don't think whether they are in types.
How many type of those things are there? Red ones, black ones, white ones, pink ones. Yeah.
White.
Zile zinapanga mstari nyingi zinakuuma vizuri.
Zinakuuma ndo hizo.
Kwani kuna wenye wanakaa friendly.
You people don't know types of ants.
Kuna safari ants. Wachana na ants. Safari ants.
No, this one that really bites you, it's so painful.
Were you with us psychologically?
It's painful. Why, you know what? It shows how confident I am for me to tell you I don't know what you're talking about. So tell me. Do
you think those things are friendly?
No.
Can you imagine you are undressed, exposing yourself
why are they getting
on
these
those
safari ants? You know these people are like sick in the head. Why are they getting these safari ants for torture? Who thought of something like that? Do you know me the most torture I can give someone if I wanted to torture you? Na kuchukua Felix na kufungia mahali and then I digi you. But do you know actually scientifically when someone you digi them and they are laughing, they are not laughing. It is a defense mechanism. They shouldn't be laughing. Have you ever seen someone unamdigia alafu amejump lakini anacheka? That is what I would torture you that way. Na kuuliza niambie Felix anamdigini you and ukufunga hawezi move anywhere. That is the best torture. That is the best torture to torture someone.
But they were exposed to safari ants. I'm telling you, if you wanna take your time, make us let's make a plan to go and see Mr. Raila atupatie story kidogo, right? Yeah, but let me tell you, it was very unfortunate that most of these people could undergo a lot of pain.
Gypsy and mental torture, yes, psychological torture,
everything. They
imagine being locked in a dark room for 15 days.
They underwent everything. Can you imagine you are exposed to water? You are exposed to water more than I don't know how many hours.
freezing water.
Yeah, the depth of water is almost your neck. So Zulfa, let me tell you the truth. All these things do happen with a reason, yes? And at some point, I'm really pleading to Kenyans that we really need to be human and love one another. Hizi vitu petipeti eti watu tunapigana mapanga hapa, unanyang'anya mwingine mkono kwa sababu eti ya mbuzi. Huyo mbuzi anatoshana au mkono umemnyang'anya?
I know
it is very unfortunate. Wacha watu wakubali kwamba like life inakuanga, life is full of challenges and it has got many temptations. At some point some of the shit do happen not because we wish to. Yes. So that's why mimi at some point wakati nilimsikiza Kalonzo, mimi nilitamani sana azingatie na kusisitisha mostly kwa the action maybe that is supposed to be done. Yes, if possible all those actions to take place and justice iende familia. That guy totally mwenye alikufa huko, mwenye ulijaribu kuzungumzia, aliacha watoto wadogo
sana.
Huyo mwanamke mdogo hivyo anakaa mjane kwa miaka mingapi? Manze, lazima tukue very serious.
That woman could even be the same age, 20s, because kama alikuwa that kitu wife yake kwa 20, kama hata manacha na kitu ni kama 1 or 2 years. So that is like a lady like me mwenye maybe aliolewa mapema. Imagine how many years is that woman gonna be in depression. So this thing is not, this abduction, let me tell you, the people, as we speak about it does not affect the person who has been abducted alone. It affects the mother, the brother, the sister, the friends. It affects people, a lot of people. Because I remember when Billy Mwangi's father was speaking kwenye JK Live, he said the mother fainted na pressure ikaanza. Imagine being told your son amechukuliwa na wanaume, how did Nini put it? Someone put it really good. Wanaume wenye sijui miraba minne misudi, was it Eugene? Yeah, miraba. Any you hear your child has been put in a nini, in a double cabin. Yes, how would you feel as a mother, as a sister, as someone? It affects a lot of people. So these people need to be compensated. Hata waende therapy. Therapy ni kwenda Mombasa Beach, but either way they need to be compensated. Yes, I agree with Kalonzo that these people should be arraigned in court. The people, investigations afazi ifanywe, wapelekwe mahakamani, but these people need to be compensated. What do you think, Tilda?
It's just the same way, cause why mimi mpaka nishaanza kufeel your pain yao wase. Ni kama is like my son has been taken away from me for a while. Those are 6 months. So it's so painful, kwa hawa watu. Na hata kama watashikwa waende wafanyiwe whatever.
Yes.
Waende sijui wa nini. Mtu ameumia for a long time, Zulfa.
Yes.
Watashika wale watu walimfanyia watu. But at the end of the day, hao watu watatolewa, watarudi back on the ground. Waanze kufanya vituko zao.
So these people need to be compensated.
Hao watu yani inafaa waangaliwe sijui na which way could we put it. Yani hao watu, I don't know, Zulfa. Kwanza kama huyu sasa ametoka huko na sasa utamwambia hata sijui atatembea wapi. Ataogopa everywhere. Inafaa kalishwe tu mahali, aongeleshwe, afanyiwe nini. Yani that care. Ile care yenye mtu anaamini, sio ile care yenye ukishakuwa mtu anakuambia kama si mimi aungekuwa hivi, kama si mimi Huyu mtu mwenye anataka meaningful thing. Yenye inamini yani anaweza kuwa tena mtu venye alikuwa. Watu
mimi kitu yenye ninajiuliza ni moja. You are at the age of 26 approximately. Your husband has died. Yes. Mungu akubariki na miaka mingapi?
80.
Uweze
So 60 years.
Usiishi hadi 100 uende kuteseka huko.
Nasema ni 60 years, 80, tuseme kufa 96. So 60 years of
60.
These children don't even know their
akusaidie 60. Sawa? Utaishi miaka yote bila mwanaume?
No.
You know, there's a stigma.
It is very unfortunate.
Stigma for single
Let me tell you let me tell you this. Yule jamaa watu walienda wakachanga pesa mingi sana, sawa? Na maybe kama walikuwa compensated, mimi sijui.
No, they were not. Umeshasikia.
Sawa? But if there is a need, please let them do. Tuachane na hiyo story, turudi kwa story yetu yenye tulikuwa nayo akina Kalonzo. Kalonzo ameenda ku he decided to pay a visit to that MCA. That MCA has been missing for all those months. Mshahara wake amekuwa akipata aje?
That is a question that I wanted to ask. Has the salary been entering? Why do you have that in mind? As a salary, mshahara umekuwa ukiingia
wapi?
Kwenye banki account. As a salary bill.
Ama
yeah?
Alikuwa anapokea kivipi?
Ama familia kuna kupokea mshahara?
Labda useme hivyo, lakini sasa si wangekuwa wamesema wanapokea, na utapokeaje mshahara ambayo mtu ambaye hujui yuko wapi? And you are just peacefully una enjoy kabisa, you are enjoying, unakula salary ya mtu.
Na kusaje kula basi stress.
We, ukule usikule ni stress. Ndio unakula una enjoy.
Basi nakula hii do nikijuaga ni stress. Yes. It is an at least let me tell you. Imagine right now, do you prefer kulilia kwenye Benz ama kwenye bodaboda? Where do you prefer to be crying right now?
This is life.
Benz. So you will be at least, even you can hire, what am I trying to say? You can hire a lawyer with this salary. What about amepotea hakuna mshahara unakuja hakuna chochote? How you gonna hire private PIs, private investigators? How you gonna do that? But at least with this salary, you people think outside the box. Stop thinking hapo kwenye hiyo box ndani. Think that salary when it's there, you can be able to pay school fees for
your children. Who will pay you? Who is going to pay you the salary? You don't know even how it is supposed to be.
Kama salary ilikuwa inaingia kwa bank account yake.
Utaitoa aje?
Ulikuwa unajua pin ya bank yake?
Si mimi bibi yake.
It's not all people they give you nini.
Tashanga.
So you want to tell me I have a husband that I don't know their pin?
My friend, si lazima unaweza pewa.
Zulfa alisema
ana receive mshahara yake.
Zulfa alisema nini?
Zulfa wallahi wewe.
Zulfa alisema aje?
Hakusema ndo.
Tulia basi. So Felix, you prefer that they are not paid? I prefer when they are paid. Because that way, analipa, how if they were paying a house, how are they going to pay their house? How are they going to take care of the children? Kama this person was married. So we prefer when they were being paid. Ama tide unaje?
Hata sasa unalipwaje na mshahara inaingia kwa bank account yake? Kama inaingia, that's if kama inaingia. You never know kama ilikuwa inaingia juu. We, utakulaje mshahara ya mtu ukiwa happy?
Siseme ukuwe happy, I'm saying at least.
Ndio utalipa hizo vitu zote, lakini utalipia watoto fee, watakuwa sawa kama ni watoto ama nini, uko sawa, lakini your heart, moyo wako hauna raha. Hauna raha. Unafikiria mtoto wa mtu wako mahali fulani ameshikwa, amefungiwa, anakuwa being tortured. Wewe uko hapo una enjoy life, unakula pesa mshahara yake. Unajua utakula ushibe. Na urudi ukae uanze kufikiria. Jamani.
But it is better. What unajua amfikiri? Imagine you're stressing about your husband being lost. You're stressing about your husband being lost, and at the same time you're stressing how you're going to pay school fees. At the same time you're stressing how you're going to pay the electricities. And you know these people, most of this and I'm not, well, please msije mkanishapa. Most of this Muslim. Yeah, naambiwa Zulfa in the saga. You people,
Yeah.
it is better. I'm not
Ongea.
saying it is better. Nasema at
For your information, nobody is against you.
Nobody is
Munasema
against.
ati how can I eat
Nobody is against you.
Umeniangalia like when I've said that umeniangalia like unaona? Yeah,
Nimekuambia it's not bad
imagine this is
inakusaidia.
imagine you're the wife.
Yeah.
Imagine you're the wife. Let us go suppose.
You know,
ile ya Felix suppose.
Thank
Suppose
you.
now you're married.
Nobody is supporting, if
Suppose.
possible, that they get denied any kind of maybe.
We are talking about the
support.
salary of this person. Suppose you have a wife, sawa, you have children. You have maybe family members who depend on you, because most of these families they depend on this one other person. Now salary is not coming. You have like 6 children. I'm 3 children of this person. I
got a
know,
26
I know how our family.
26.
You know, I'm from that family. I know we
26.
give birth. Sawa, like giving birth is the only thing that we came to do here. So we give birth. Sawa. So like you have like 6 children that's supposed to go to school. Electricity, food on the table, clothes on their backs, a roof to keep the roof. Maybe mnalipa rent. How are they gonna pay the rent when salary ikuji? Utakuja unafikiria bwanangu simpati, siwezi afford chakula, siwezi afford school fees, I can't afford medical. It is better.
That's why I told
At
you
least.
it's better.
Yes.
It's good.
Yes.
Imeketa
You will
for
still
everything.
think about him though.
Yeah, that,
You will still think.
Thank
but
you.
It is better
Hata
when I'm thinking
umemaliza.
about venye umepotea than I'm not thinking about venye umepotea, venye hakuna chakula.
Sindio
venye
nakwambia unakula, watoto wako sawa, you are good. Lakini sasa roho
You
yako
will
haina
still.
furaha.
You will still like right now I'm about to hire a PI. I want to hire a private investigator because I don't get where these persons are.
Okay, madam. We get you.
Maybe they have been abducted and I don't know. Faidi sasa kunaangalia hivyo.
Nguvu zako ziko kwa mdomo kweli msichana. For your information, hakuna mtu mwenye ka against you.
I know you're not. I'm
Sawa.
trying to explain my point.
But the fact is, we are also worried how such a family could survive without the loved one. Yes. That's why I can advise you, if possible, inject those things. Yes.
Inject what?
The abductions. Yes.
What are we injecting now? Unajua Felix.
Unajua?
You're trying to do something. This
No.
Do you know when you want to really win an argument, you talk calmly?
You talk calmly.
Yeah. That's how you win an argument. Like right now, when you're shouting, I'm like, Felix, are you okay?
I'm okay.
You see. So, but the thing is, abduction is not good.
Actually,
Because even
I'm condemning it.
Kaka.
I'm condemning it completely.
Akirudia, when they go back to their wife, to their children, they'll never be the same person. So now the wife will have to deal. Kumbuka the wife has PTSD. Kumbuka the children has PTSD. That's what I'm saying. This thing does not affect
Hata
only.
mtoto akishauta anaweza shtuka. Meaning he will
If
be
my
living.
father,
Yes.
my father, because when I see my father, I see when nikiwa home and my father is there's nothing can enter our house. What if something enters our house and comes directly to my room? I'll always be afraid. Now, if this child will always be like, if my father was taken, kwani mimi ni nani? My father was taken. The person who's supposed to be, according to our African nini, the person who should protect me, the wife. So this thing does not affect only the abductee, it affects the family of the abductee. So imagine say that the wife now will have to come to take care to this. Why are you laughing, you people? What am I talking about? I have to translate. I will translate and transcribe. Okay, so basically what am I trying to say? So this thing does not affect only one person, it affects kila mtu. I sometimes I sit on my own and I start mourning people. That one is a psychological thing. So I'm seeing therapists for it, because I can mourn you, Tilda. I sit down, I think about your burial, I think about the clothes I'm gonna wear on your burial, how I'm gonna cry, and I cry and I cry and I cry. I'm done with that. That one is different. So, but the thing is, imagine how the wife will come and start taking care of the husband, of which her PTSD is still there, and no one will be thinking about this wife. The wife will be expected to come and treat Bwana, to act as if things are normal. Things are not normal. Things are never going to be okay. Sawa? Ever. You imagine someone walked out one day. Assume, Felix, we are married. You walk out one day and you're gone for 6 months and we don't know where you are, and we are in every police station, we're looking for you, and then one day nasikia umepatikana hospitali mahali. And you know, I have to go there. You know, I stages. There are moments when I slept at night, I couldn't even sleep, thinking, are you dead? Sawa. There are moments I was in denial, like maybe you are with some other woman somewhere, and they basically that is psychological torture for the people back home. This wife and the children and the family are expected to come here and act as if everything is okay and embrace this person, but victims, basically the victim is not the person who has been abducted alone. It is the entire family and the entire community and everyone who is surrounded in that. And these people, that's why we need investigations. Someone asikuja apatikane tu hivyo, akuje eti amepatikana hospitali, Kalonzo ameenda ameongea hapo, of which it is good, that is really good, neighborly, that is neighborly for him going there, si ndio? Then ibaki Kalonzo ameongea, Wamalo alikuja kamuona, sijui alikuja kamuona, ndo hivyo. No. Investigations should be done. Families should be compensated. It is we condemn it, we rebuke the spirit of now. Words. So I sometimes I feel so sad. I look at these things and how people take them lightly, how people think these things are easy. Imagine I sit down and I imagine, what if, because people are still abducted, watu bado kwa Mount Kenya School of Discipline wako bado wameachwa. Umesikia mpaka Kalonzo amesema bado wapo, they are still there. What about those people? As still asked here, who decides that these people should be released, this one should be killed, this one, who decides that? And why is it happening in the first place? Why is it happening? This thing is, it's scary. It is as Gypsy said, intimidating. It is bad. It is bad, man.
So bad.
Bad man. There's a person called bad man. But either way, it is a bad thing. What can you say, Felix?
I wanted to get any response from those politicians concerning how they are going to handle this matter. You know, it will be very good enough if they can go and file the case wherever they think everything will be heard.
Was Justin Muturi's case investigated of his son? Was it? If that is Justin Muturi, if that is Justin Muturi's son, Muturi, I think he could handle all those things by himself, right? Because he had got all the powers to do so. As Kim said, Muturi anapigia Nudin aje, anamshughulikia, but wewe utapigia Nudin haji hata kushughulikia wewe. You can't just wake up one morning and decide to drive up to State House and ask ati venye Muturi alipigia president ati kijana wangu wako wapi? No, you cannot do that. What about common mwananchi? Yani, it is just a sad situation. Very sad.
No, Maya.
There's a comment here. What is Kalonzo doing about the school? But then we know the school exists. We know it exists. Mr. Kalonzo, what can you do about that school?
Which school?
That Mount Kenya Discipline School. Everybody knows it exists. Many people are taken to be tortured when they are naked.
Why can't they go there with even mob? They beat up those people.
Who knows where the school is? We know it exists. We know it exists, but do we know where it is located? No one knows where it is located, because even the person who talked about that school, they said they were taken there naked. Imagine those people were shaved even in their pubic areas. What is that? Yeah, Felix. Unanyolewa hiyo kichwa na unanyolewa sehemu zako za siri. Vizuri.
Ati hiyo kichwa.
Felix, unafikiria mambo ya kichwa.
Si ni kichwa, ushasema ni kichwa.
Yeah, when your head.
Yeah, thank you, my head.
Kwani kichwa and head, what is it?
Si ni kichwa ni head, yes. When my head
is shaved.
Lakini mwache joke.
You know, Felix was just with me. That's what's making me. Point. When your head is shaved, yes, and your pubic areas are shaved. Why were they doing that though?
Maybe they
Is this a torture thing?
Maybe they saw. Okay, was that the main reason that person was maybe supposed to be abducted? I don't know. It is very unfortunate. I do fail to understand these people.
Why were they?
Kwani nywele ndio imebeba ugaidi?
No, see, get. Lano kunyolewa ya kichwa is okay, but the other part, why you being shaved then? But then they talked about that, they said that you are being shaved.
True.
Yeah.
Are you talking the truth?
Yeah. Can I say that live? They were shaved in both areas.
Right.
Your even Onyonka said that on Citizen. Mr. Netosong also Onyonka. They were being shaved on the pubic areas and shaved on the heads. Even when Kichunga went to Komaju, someone on that panel, the amnesty person, panelist that was there, they said that these people were being shaved on their pubic areas and on their heads. So I'm wondering, why is that like a type of a torture that, you know, someone has accessed your areas? And
the way they can handle it, those anyway, it is very painful. Let me tell you this. The best thing now Kalonzo will do, now that Baba is not on their side, let them make a move, but the kind of moves maybe they may choose, yes, to make sure that every constitutional rights that everybody deserves is well catered for, yes, and if possible, whoever may be going to violate any kind of rule there, yes, anybody who is going to be found guilty to pay it back, yes, yeah, because we cannot just be maybe we cannot Zulfa, we cannot just maybe remain in the same comfort zone of saying that we don't want this, we don't want this, we want justice, and stop making some chaos in the country, stop abduction, and other cases maybe that can arise up. The best thing we can do as individuals, go to maybe take a step if they really know about that school. They make sure that that school, if possible, is eliminated. We have got disciplinary institutions whereby we have police officers who know who have got the know-how on how to deal with criminals if they are maybe recognized as criminals. You know, we have disciplinary forces, yes. They can expose them to disciplinary forces. We have got committee and the other and Manyani and other institutions that even you guys you understand. Let the person maybe be taken to court if possible. If the person is guilty, let the person exposed to disciplinary forces. Disciplinary forces knows how, and they really know how to handle those people. Let me tell you, when they really know that this school is somewhere else, somewhere whereby maybe we can access if possible, and they are just keeping quiet, they are just saying, talking and yobbing will never be the solution. Yes, we really need to see the actions. If possible, please, why can't you, if possible, go and report? We have got many courts. When it comes maybe to follow constitutional procedures, when it comes to these matters, if possible, let people to stop yobbing much, yes, let them go and report to the court. If possible, all those people who are suspected to be responsible of those things were arrested, yes. Na maybe kama wakileta evidence ya kuonyesha like all those people who abducted were totally guilty of what they have the abduction was all about, they can also be judged. We have got many prisons in this country. They can be taken there, let them be given an ox. Let them maybe be punished by cutting trees, shaping firewoods, yes, than just going to torture somebody because of your own interest.
You're being told they were forced to play Anki Panki. What is Anki Panki? Anki Panki, I don't know. Who knows? What is that?
What type of game is that?
What is Anki Panki, Gypsy? Please read their comments. Felix?
I can't see.
Tilda, read. Huh?
Okay, let me try to respond.
Go read that comment.
To Gypsy.
Read it.
Gypsy, not only being to the side where maybe by that Gypsy, if you can read that message, that
please
comment,
read
yes, if you read it, yes, Gypsy is like I'm trying maybe to be behind Kalonzo, yes, but I'm trying to say that now that he is the only person mwenye amebaki, yes, we don't have Raila anymore. Raila has gone maybe to make a coalition with the government, and at some point he cannot talk about these things, yes. I was trying to say, if possible, let this guy make up maybe any move in cooperation with other colleagues who are more interested in maybe helping the country, so that they can make a follow-up over those things, if possible. If they are going maybe to come up with any information of those people who could abduct these people, they really need maybe to acquire some of the information why they could be abducted, and by the way, the reason behind the abduction. If those abducted were then abducted by the government, yes, let those people, yes, give a report why they could use the abduction formula, yes, because we have got police officers and we have got courts, yes, if possible, the same people to give all the information that is needed to convince every Kenyan that this was the main reason we could do what, abduct these people. And if they couldn't, maybe if they cannot give the clear reason, then let these politicians now who are remaining, who are not together with Raila, yes, to see any kind of action they could take if they are really willing to help Kenyans. Yes, I think that was my point. Yeah, because we don't want to see people suffering from trauma, people suffering from I don't know what and what, whereby truly. Anyway.
What would you say, Tilda?
Even I don't know what to say. Because hapa mimi nikaa nimecatch feeling ya abduction. Kama yani nile ni mtu mmoja ametolewa, au watu wamedecide huyu atoke, wale wamebaki watarudi venye huyu amerudi, at least ameonekana na pumua, ama watarudi. Yani hapo ni sasa, unajua hiyo ndio kitu inakuwa kwa akili ya watu right now. Huyu amepatikana hosi, anatibiwa whatever, hata you don't know ni nini anatibiwa, atapatikana kuna ugonjwa gani. This is so painful to hear these stories about abduction every time. Lakini sasa ni sisi Kenyans tukue Zaini kukua kini. We have to take care of ourselves by ourselves. Yani ukiona mwenzako, ukiona kuna shida mahali, wewe sasa ndio inafaa ukue ni kama yani tujilinde sisi wenyewe kwa wenyewe tu hivyo. Kama government yezi tunawaeka pale yani watusaidie in some things that we cannot do, but wametuonyesha is like they cannot do for us. Maybe they are doing only for their families or for those people whom they know. For our government right now, like Kenyans, we just have to take care of ourselves. Yani ukiona ndugu yako maybe anaenda kuanguka kwa mtego mbaya, try just to warn him or her. Usiende hivi, pita hivi. Usifanye hii, fanya hivi. At least kuna vitu zingine zitapunguka. Tukisaidiana tu wenyewe kwa wenyewe tu hivyo. Saving lives by ourselves. At least unajua kama umeona kuna mtego mahali ama umesikia kafununu mahali, utaenda uambie huyo mtu nimesikia mahali fulani wewe usimess na hiyo place. We pita hivi. Na bro, nakwambia, na usiassume mtu mwenye ako na akili akienda hivyo atafikiria hizo words na arudi nyuma aone kweli hapa kama most of the people walikuwa abducted kwa is it maandamano, ndio?
Yeah,
most
many
of
them were killed from maandamano and others were abducted later.
Yeah. Sasa kitu kama hii ya maandamano hiyo ni wale tu watu wanajua tutaenda tushike fulani. Cause walikuanga watu specific. Tunaenda ni fulani na huyo mtu tu ndiye anakuwa targeted. Na anaenda. Mtu fulani mmekuwa tu naye ameenda. Hawako anachukua tu watu randomly. Juu sijasikia kama mtu kuzijua from where amechukuliwa. Watu tu wenye wanaonekananga mostly wamekuwa wakichukuliwa tu. Hata baada ya maandamano bado tu wale tu watu tu from yani mtu tu mwenye unajua mpaka mtu na kwani ni fulani amekuwa amepotea ama ameenda wapi ama sijui amepatika Sasa ni sisi my friends, wherever you are, hata kama ujui mtu unamuonanga tu ukiona tu akiingia kwa mtego mwambie mwambie mtego umetegewa pale,
babu wacha hapo mbele so pazuri.
Yani tujisaidie tu wenyewe, like right now to believe government ama ku trust government anymore is a nothing thing, cause wanatu betray na ni kama wanatutumia somehow, lakini wanasema tusitumie hiyo kitu wanatutumia. Mtu atauliza wanatutumia, by the way ni kama wanatutumia anyhow. Lakini serikali yetu ilifika mahali ikapoteza mwelekeo kabisa. It doesn't take care of its own people,
our needs.
Yani hawatuangalii, hawatutazami tena, hawatufikiri.
Ya kwanza
yameshaisha sababu washakipata kile ambacho walikuwa wanakitaka
wamekifuata.
So Kenyans, just take care of yourselves. Mkiambiwa muende maandamano, angalia yule ulienda na yeye, umerudi na yeye. Ama mkitembea mfulani, make sure mtu asiitwe aende kando
kufanya
tunaenda wote. Utuambie ama niongeeni mimi nikiwa busy wapi kwa simu, lakini sasa na wewe unakaa so ikienda mess, kuna venye naweza enda mess kupite. Enda tafuta watu, waambie mtu fulani nimeona mtu alikuwa amevaa hivi na hivi, ako hivi, anakaa hivi. Unaweza tushika mtu with eyes, hands ama mguu. Unajua tu mtu anakaa mguu yake tu, ukiona mguu yake inakaa hivi ni huyo fulani alichukua fulani. Tutasaidiana tu in other ways. Lakini ukitegemea government, askari, sijui whoever, my friend, tutakufa wote. Kenya tutabaki tu empty. Tujisaidie tu wenyewe. Government right now it's out of our heads.
My sister, naturally we have got people who are evil minded.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
People who are possessed. Unaonanga kama yule jamaa mwenye aliwahi kuenjoy akakudanganya eti anakupenda, bado ukapata ni mtu mwenye alikuwa na mama yake.
Why are you coming? What is wrong with you?
I'm trying to talk.
Where? Stop.
Nikapata.
What kind of examples are those? Are you taking back to an attic?
Zulfa.
Yes.
Please. Let me tell you, we have got many people who are possessed, right? Those people who are just don't care. They cannot even try to care when they are trying to see you perishing. The person can see you heading somewhere where there is a what? A hole. Yeah, anasema kaende. Kwanza anaanza kuenjoy. Yona kale kama mtu wa live vile kanaenda kuingia kwa moro. See the Zulfa, there is somebody who can see somebody being maybe crushed by the car. Yes?
Na hata isema.
Na anasema angalia yule mtu. Sawa? Na kuna yule mwenye atafanya hivi a shout kilio. We have got different people in the society.
Marathon kama anajua kwa waende paka.
Yes, we have got different people in the society. We have got different personnels who can maybe display their personalities in a different way. In fact, let me tell you the truth. Some evil-minded people can never be the kind of people maybe you can make you give your trust to. Mark my words. Many people who are leading you guys, yes, they are don't cares. They are don't cares.
Who are lead us?
You.
Leading us. Sema us.
Ulipigia nani kura wakati OMC? Thank you. Then nisikize niongee nimalize. The kind of human beings that we are existing with and we are trying to interact with are never good at all. Some, in fact, of 100%, the 20% of those individuals who are leading us, in short, then, if that is the kind of statement you want me to use. Zulfa, I'm telling you, 20% of those people, out of 100%, 20% are the people who really know what they really intend to do. Yes. But the other people, they are just don't care. They cannot even try to think that these people, they also undergo pain. My sister, that's why you can see somebody who can maybe manage to purchase a drink. Yes, a drink costing even 100,000, 500,000, right? But in the real sense, when they are out of the club or wherever they were trying to enjoy life, they can see somebody carrying the bag by her or his own side. Yes, backside. Yes, struggling in the dark. Yes, remember that person might not have a place to sleep. That person may be, the person is suffering because this person has gathered all the money and the money is not even circulating to go and help those people. Yes, so don't ever try to think that these people that we are trying to look upon will ever maybe be our source of joy and others are just there just to fight for us, and others are there to fight. Yes, and others are there to generate for their generations to not maybe come to perish in the future. But I'm really maybe addressing all Kenyans who might be watching me right now. Let us make fair judgment. Please don't do anything because you have seen Felix or Zulfa or Tilda doing it. Don't vote because you have heard me say that I'm going to vote Tilda or Zulfa. Please, you are now going to chase clout. Stand firm and depend on your mental ability in decision making. Yes? Say that I am going to do this because I want this. GFC, like, seriously? Anyway, so if possible, whoever going maybe to be part of your plan, sawa, let that person be a reason why you want to make change in the coming future. Have you heard me?
Yes. Now, as we wrap up, for people who are going far, wrap up. What would you tell people?
I can still continue talking to people as long as they are there. But by now, I'm just requesting you guys, let us gather together, compose ourselves if possible. Let us have faith that a day will come, everything will be okay. A day will come when our country will be just like developed countries, just like the United States and even Canada and other countries. Yes, when we are going to know what we really want. Yes, I'm telling you the truth. Kenyans, you have been rejecting many good politicians, many good leaders, but you rush to, okay, you just clout. Gypsy, surely I wish you could give me time to give my fellow Kenyans a word before you could do that. Gypsy, nimetamani sana nikufikishie Malkia.
Yes. They are just telling you ukweli. And you don't want to hear
but Zulfa, huh? You want to tell me that you as an individual, you can go against my point by saying that we really need to do things not because others do. We really need to do things while focusing the change we want in the future. Is that what you are trying to say, that you cannot maybe follow my point?
But you're speaking, drink wine, drink water while you're like on wine. Tukunywa maji but umezako zimeshika. Unaget, so unaona igango, you need to preach what you drink, to drink what you preach or something.
Gypsy, thank you so much. I'm going to fill ladies' cars, but not a lady to fill my car. Yes.
Not talk about that.
No, you really need to be very serious.
You are the
Gypsy
same person who sold me for 500 rabbits, so yeah, it was a whole thing. He's the same person.
Tilda. Tilda, according to the information that sister of yours is trying maybe to come up with, yes, is she not worthy?
Stop. 500 rabbits hata bonga no juu nda kudozo wapi? Sawa.
Wow.
Bonga.
We
500 rabbits and 2
threat.
500 rabbits. Mahari 500 rabbits. 50k. Mbuzi mbili. This person anasema ati what? That's why we cannot listen to you.
500 rabbits, how much does they cost?
300.
300?
Yes.
Who told you?
Yes.
Hapo ni kwenu zile zenye maybe hazina afya. Have you ever seen that beautiful? Have you ever seen that beautiful? No. Wait. Let me ask you.
After being given
let me ask you.
Gypsy, you're attacking me saying that our sunguras are not healthy. You're here.
Do you know? Have you ever seen that beautiful rabbit?
Tell me one sungura is for how much?
That is what I'm trying to speak. You are trying to cut me. Have you ever seen that beautiful rabbit, which mostly they are white with red eyes?
How much?
Do you know them?
Yes.
Do you know how much it cost? 1,500 shillings.
So
times 500.
Is how much?
Times 500.
How much?
Did you go to school? Did you go to school?
Fanya. Calculate my dear. There's no problem. That's why it is there.
Mbaya.
What? Calculate. Yes. Gypsy watching this person selling me for 50, and then telling some certain person they're gonna give me out on loan. If you can pay me later, you just come and pick them up on loan. Loan on items. What items have been sold? Wait, watch out. Sema ni pesa ngapi? Calculate.
Zulfa,
it is how much?
Umepoteza bahati.
It is how much? It is how much? It is how much?
How much? Kwani you have not calculated?
You are calculating, my brother.
I was reading the message.
For who?
From a friend.
Mmesema mna calculate nini? Juu nimeona kama
500 times 1500, almost 75 something, 70. 15 times 15 times
how much? 750,000. 50,000. 750,000.
Yes.
750,000.
Yes.
Wakati babangu anasema nilitoa 500 horses. Tulia.
A whole thing, man.
Tulia.
Najaribu
500 horses on one is being sold for $1 million. When there's someone already who is like, that is what I want to give out for you, and then you're here.
guys, Zulfa wanted to test the feeling from the wasaperi. I want one person to come.
I'm doing that.
No, unanichomea, so lazima nikuchomea.
Mbona useme hivyo?
This girl wants to test the feeling from the wasaperi, so please, any msaperi will be the first one to avail. Nimemaliza show, please. Zulfa wants to test the feeling ya wasaperi. Anataka kujua hawa watu truly ni watu wenye wanatosha kwa wanaume na watu ama ni nini. Yes, can somebody
hiyo na fella alikuwa amekuongoja sana.
Can somebody come finish the show?
Camera back to you, man.
Tila nimedanganya mbele ya Mungu under the blue sky nimedanganya.
Hey guys, I don't know where they were while talking that. I was not there. So hiyo ni hawa wawili, si mnaona venye wanarushiana. So for me,
What feeling are you talking about?
Gypsy Zulfa wants to test the feeling of wasaperi.
What is wasaperi?
Anataka kuelewa wasaperi.
What is wasaperi though?
What is that? Gypsy ananiuliza what is that?
I don't know. That's why I'm shocked. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Wasaperi.
What is wasaperi?
Can somebody help us understand wasaperi? I was also trying to internalize and
msaperi atajibu tu hapo kwa nini kwa comments.
Yeah, who is wasaperi? Unajua hata mimi nilikuwa najiuliza who are the wasaperi.
And what feeling are you talking about?
Which type of
feeling?
The feelings.
What feelings?
The
what
feeling.
What
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure of the feelings you are talking about. I don't know, my sister. I'm sorry if I have embarrassed you. I'm very sorry, my sister.
Me. Oh my God.
I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. Yes. Have I embarrassed you?
No, you have not.
Then
Because you don't
I heard you
on a very private conversation.
I heard you say that I wanted to test the feeling of the wasaperi. I don't know. The wasaperi is the type of food, the type of people, but I could interpret them as people because you ended up saying the kind of people they are. So meaning that probably is not the type of food or spice or whatever or a drink.
Tilda says you
Probably.
Type of food. Wrong. No.
Thank you. Like seriously?
Type of food. Wrong. No.
Who are the wasaperi?
I'm telling you, tell the wasaperis to comment. The wasaperis to comment and tell you who are these. There are people. Wasaperi from the former president, you know now. The former president, where does he come from? Get it now.
So guys, thank you so much for joining us, and truly we are going maybe to focus on how we are going to get more information concerning some of the historical events that could are you with me?
I'm just gonna go die somewhere slowly.
Ni kipigo umepigwa na fellow ulimwingilia sana zingine manufuna.
Na kama kesho Felix.
Thank you. I have got the message who the wasaperi are. Can I read?
Jesus.
Yeah. Do you want to understand? Do you want to understand?
Yeah. Can you say it?
Thank you so much, Tilda. I really like
loud.
the way Tilda you are so friendly to everybody here. You don't want to go to the
I can't swing on one side.
You are a very good. You can make a good judge. So please let me read the wasaperi.
Should I get you? No.
This is the question I'm asked. Yes.
Yes.
Hello, Felix. This is Diana. Diana Wambui Wasapere is a term, a slang term used to describe Gikuyu people. Kim, ako wapi Kim? Thank you so much though. I'm very happy, guys.
Thank you, Diana. Thank you.
I'm very happy though.
Now we got her where her feelings are.
But there's back
Kim.
in Tanzania, you people.
No.
People are talking about a different thing. So back in Tanzania, there's like this kind of food that you prepare. And I wanted to test it because you had a private conversation, Felix, and I was talking to my sister.
A Tanzania person, can you comment if it's true?
Please comment.
Is there a type of food called wasabi?
Thank you, wasabi. It is even, yeah.
Oh, and why did you say wasapere?
Wasapere.
I twang all the time.
No. She's trying to get out of it.
Yes.
I want to test.
Wasapere feeling.
I want the feeling.
My people, can you get it right?
I want to clarify it before to end it because I cannot leave that hanging. I said that I wanna test wasabi. You people had wasapere. I don't know who wasapere is.
You know our.
Let me ask you, Tilda.
You people.
Kim. Ebu tokea.
Kim wako wapi?
What?
Kim ni msapere.
I said wasabi. Even Gypsy has got it there.
No.
Gypsy, can you stop? No, we were here.
Wasabi.
Just 3 of us.
We were here, 3 of us.
Yeah.
And she concluded that she wanted to test the feeling of those people the way they are. Are people species?
No, I said I want to test the wasabi.
Where?
The wasapere. The wasapere.
Confuse you.
The wasapere.
Please do not.
Any musapere?
No, father. We have to find your
sapere. Yes.
And
I'm sapere. I'm sapere who will give you 100 horses.
Diana, is there one? A cute one though.
We want sapere who will give out 10 horses, in fact. And the other folks work on vehicles. Yes, they were sapere. We want to test the feeling. Kim,
I said wasabi.
Kim amemisisho.
I said wasabi.
Aki amepotea sana.
Kim, wherever Kim you are, lawyer.
I said wasabi.
See, no, don't buy it.
Don't
buy
wasabi. How don't msapere? How latest msapere na mtesta je wacha kula. Lakini ujinga nyie. Mbona mnaleka kwenye vitu fulani nyie?
Gypsy, I think you understand. How do you test a person?
How can I test a person?
My friend, you can't run out of this. You can't get
you
out.
Can't run out of
Gypsy,
this.
let her not buy you.
Let that musapere be. My sister.
Wasabi.
My sister, please. Let that musapere. If not, musapere yote hizi chukua Zulfa, by the way, hivyo rahisi. Sawa? Kitu cha kwanza, sasa hizo 500 zitageuka zikwe horses.
Okay, swear fit too man.
Angalia. Zitageuka zikwe. Yeah, we want a lawyer. We want either a lawyer, somebody who is much huge than the way you look, and somebody who can give us information about everything.
I said, let me see, and I'm gonna say again, please, as you go to sleep,
man.
Wasabi. Uko serious wewe? Uko serious, Felix? Are you serious? Is this person serious? My father was watching this. Unasema je nataka wasabi? Sitaki wasabi, nasema wasabi. Sikusema wasabi. I said wasabi.
Oh, ulikuwa unataka usikie food ya wasabi.
Wasabi is food.
Oh, lakini ni wasabi. Ni wasabi bana. Wasabi political aspect zinatoka huko. Let me tell you.
Please show me by that thing.
Let me tell you. Political Kenya is political stability imekuwa ikitegemea watu.
Anauliza how do you say the test a person series by that thing. Ama nataka tuambiaje?
Anataka tena tuseme bila
anataka to describe the man.
You're saying I wanted to, please retract your sentence.
Gypsy, there is a big difference between wasabi and wasapere.
Wasabi.
Sawa. You win.
Thank you.
Ana win wapi? No.
Wasabe. Lakini wasapere. Ni
wasapere. Diana, can you find one for us?
Thank you. Diana ashaandika message. Can I read the message ama tukate show?
No, read it please. And
why are you putting me in such situations?
Don't worry.
Ni last minute, last time.
Next time wachunge ulimi, sivyo? Okay. Huyu sasa message ameandika sipendi. Diana ananiambia sawa? Pia mimi niko na sura ya kupata msapere. Lakini sasa hiyo si mimi. Diana, sasa umeniona vibaya, umeniangalia vibaya. Yes? Thank you. Anaitwa David K. Yule mwenye alisema mara ya kwanza wacha wivu. Anasema kitu cha kwanza Zulfa anaonekana kuwa msapere. Sawa? Kitu cha pili lineage yake ikiungana na ya wasapere haitakuwa na any issue. Haya, thank you. Mwingine anaitwa Joseph K. Joseph anasema Joseph Kevin yani, sawa? Joseph anasema wacha kusumbua Zulfa.
Aki, thank you. Please. Thank you.
Aya, Veronica Mwelu anasema Vera anasema Zulfa ako sawa, kama anataka feeling haiwahusu.
Sasa oneni venye amebambika. Alafu msema alikuwa anasema wasabi.
Ni food.
Check because whether I want the feeling or I don't want the feeling, it shouldn't be.
Why was she telling us?
Why are you listening to a private conversation?
Why were you shouting?
I wasn't shouting to go hapa studio. I am saying I want wasabi. I want to taste wasabi.
You are just your being. You are your being.
Yani anajiuza.
Wasabi.
Zulfa is your being. Hey.
Wasabi.
Stop your being gay.
But unajua.
Okay. Message ya mwisho tukifunga show. Anaitwa Evelyn. Anaitwa Evelyn. Anasema Felix wachana na Zulfa. Felix wachana na Zulfa. Wacha akimbia hadi kwa wasapere sababu anafaa hata kukaa huko sahi.
Cheki, muangalieni. Kamera inafaa ukumeka kwake.
Wasabi.
Wasapere.
Okay.
Wasapere.
Una venye amebambika
wasapere.
Wasapere. Guys, ni wasapere. Musinunue hiyo uongo, ni wasapere.
Wasapere.
Mmesema vizuri, anafaa kukimbia aende huko.
Anyway,
I want wasabi.
Maliza show basi.
Oh my god, you people, Felix tomorrow is me and you. Sir.
Hi, thank you guys
Zulfa,
for this time.
Gypsy Tilda want to be a peacemaker. Mahali anajua vizuri sana mtu mmoja na nini. So
they should be a peacemaker, but ako hapa akisema eti wasabi. Wasabi.
Hapana, Gypsy, it was true.
I said wasabi.
Hakuna, unajua hawezi sema mtu amesema kitu yenye
hakuna. Akiwala.
Here we are talking the realities.
You blinked.
Gypsy.
No,
Gypsy.
Ulimfinyia Tilda macho.
Gypsy. Gypsy, wherever you find, I don't know whether you are around. Gypsy, wherever you find Kim, please tell Kim to avail tomorrow early in the morning. I want to see Kim to avail early in the morning.
Please, my girl need you.
Yeah, we want to know.
Is he the only msapere we know?
Can I find you one?
Kwani msapere
can help us navigate through that area to find one.
Even he can find you one.
Peter Kimani is msapere.
Can we call him?
For what?
Can I call Peter? By the way, can I call Peter?
For what?
To help us navigate the area where those people belong. The person can give us good details. My sister, Tilda. Peter can help us navigate that area, and help us know the best place to leave this girl. Thank you so much, guys. This is Plains and Felix. Back to Zulfa. Now, by the way, she was totally serious. If possible, you can help. Now, maybe kama uko pia in the mood, namba iko hapo hivyo kwa screen, unaweza tuma namba akatakupigia.
Felix ameenda naye too much we. leave my girl alone.
Come back tomorrow, it will be your day.
Chunga asikufidie though.
My dear,
hata kufidia.
Let me come and see. By the camera is on your side.
You're coming to do what?
Make peace.
Do not make peace with me. I want to go ni kama nimejam hivi.
Ndio akuje kesha kupashe.
Look at this person coming towards me. Go. Do not, you have Ramadhani hiyo hata iftari inapita. Now, you people, thank you so much for watching us. Thank you, Gypsy. Thank you to Diana Wamboe. Thank you to who? Those
Kelvin.
David, Evelyn.
Yeah.
Thank you to the people who are watching, Sawa. And people, just to clarify, I said wasabi. Wasabi is like a Japanese food.
Na nimesema msibai.
Special thanks to you, Gypsy, wherever you are. May you feel loved much.
Special.
Yeah, special by the
Peter,
way.
I talked to Peter today. Peter said,
I'm addressing Gypsy, please, if you don't mind. Gypsy, wherever you are. Gypsy, wherever you are. I personally, I really rank you. So nakurank sana yani. Nakurank sana yani. I really rank you. I'm really ranking you. I don't know the best language I can use for you to be convinced how I can see you as one of the special people. So wherever you are, Gypsy, I'm looking forward to see you soon and say hi physically if possible. So back to you, Zulfa, and I'm not going to deny you another chance.
okay, so you people, wasabi is what I said, but let us meet tomorrow. I said wasabi.
Nitamute in your microphone.
Mute. Wasabi. Kama ujui wasabi nini, uliza Gypsy unajua wasabi nini. We, msije mkaneka kwenye temptations. Now the thing is, Tilda. Oh, your name is Tilda, yeah. Say your name. You say your name, I say my name, we finish the show. But just know tomorrow Felix will come. And you will not like it tomorrow. Stay.
Okay, thank you guys for tuning in today. It was Tilda today here with my friends. Leo wamezushana ama nikuzushana, but ni kawaida. No, as usual.
Amekufinyia macho ati wamekuzushana.
Ni kawaida. Kama kawaida, usual politics. So take it, or if you don't want, leave it. Lakini ni ukweli alivyosema, don't buy uongo. Okay? Tilda, tukutane kesho mara tena kwa upendo.
Say your name. Felix, you will not like it tomorrow here.
Plains and Felix. She's threatening me. She's threatening me, but I believe Malkia atakupasha vibaya sana.
Mfanyane.
Okay.
Yaish. Nice. God.
Malkia.
Malaika. What?
Malkia, not Malaika.
Malaika. What?
Kau maliza, wacha nikumalize hapo.
Fit. I know bro, serious. What's up?